Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to 5 extreme moments caught on dash cam. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you got any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get straight to it.
Powerful tornado appearing in a small Russian village, destroying buildings and sending debris flying, to a person's terrifying escape from a massive California wildfire which went on to burn over 350,000 acres of land. Here are 5 extreme moments that were caught on dashcam. The Republic of Bashkortostan, also known as Bashkiria, is located between the Volga River and the Ural Mountains. Sadly, even the inhabitants of this distant Russian republic are not safe from the extreme weather events of our planet. Back on September 4th, 2014, a man in his car captured the shocking moment he was hit by a powerful tornado. From the video, it seems as though there was little warning of what was to come, and things took an extreme turn in a moment's notice. In the span of only a few seconds, this tornado tore apart buildings and shot debris high into the sky, all while this man sat helplessly in his car waiting for it to pass.
So the dude was sitting in his car? Oh, that's a red flag right there, bro. You should be getting the out of there. Dude, that is so freaking terrifying. And then you can see the roof is tearing apart. Look at that. Oh, you're not surviving that. There's a tornado too, bro. Did it come down?
It's hard to tell from the video because his windshield quickly becomes covered in debris, but the tornado caused a tremendous level of destruction to the buildings surrounding his car. Thankfully, he managed to escape the freak event uninjured, and with this unbelievable video to tell the tale.
Damn.
While it's not recommended to hide in your car if a tornado is imminent, for this man, it seems like this ended up being the safest place he could have been at that moment. And it likely ended up saving his life. The state of California is a place full of some of Earth's most stunning examples of natural beauty. The weather here is near perfect all year round, and rainy days are few and far between.
That's a beautiful, gorgeous view right there.
Comes another threat, though. Wildfires. Back in August of 2020, a devastating complex of fires broke out across many areas in the northern parts of the state. One of these was the Hennessy Fire, which began in the early morning hours of August 17th of that year. A day later, the powerful inferno had spread dramatically, turning entire forests into nothing more than burnt wastelands. A motorist living in the area managed to capture the terrifying moment they tried to escape the blaze, only to find themselves stuck in the middle of the action. The video shows the fire consuming everything around him at an alarming rate, ultimately forcing him to turn around and head back from where he came.
Bro, that looks like hell right there. Oh, that's scary. Damn. This is how I actually imagine hell like being like, dude. Everywhere is fire. You can't breathe. You can't chill. You're always suffering. Whoa. Does he not know where to go? There's so much smoke everywhere. You see that red dust? What is that? Yo, this dude is crazy. No.
Thankfully, the man filming was eventually able to escape the area uninjured.
Yeah.
In total, the Hennessy fire burnt for many weeks, even merging with other fires that had sparked nearby. It wasn't until October 2nd of that year that the fires were considered extinguished, leaving an astounding 363,220 acres burned in its wake, including nearly 1,500 structures. The most startling fact is that these fires were caused by lightning, leaving nobody to blame but nature itself.
What are you gonna do? Arrest nature? Put them behind bars? I don't think so.
Thailand is a country known for many things, but one thing that is perhaps a bit lesser known are the dangerous electricity cables that
That's the only thing that gets away with murder is nature, bro. It's fucked up.
dangle above the roads in nearly every part of the land. Due to poor infrastructure, these cables have only grown more troublesome over the years, endangering the lives of countless citizens. In fact, even Bill Gates has gone on record to criticize them and make clear the threat that they pose. Back on December 26, 2017, a dashcam captured the terrifying moment a man was nearly electrocuted when the electrical box above him abruptly exploded, sending sparks and live wires crashing to the ground. The man on his phone managed to escape what could have been serious injury by only a few seconds.
Damn. And then everybody just keeps going like they don't care. Again?
About 20 seconds after the first explosion, a second one occurred. This time at ground level, thanks to the damaged wires scattered across the street. The reason for the accident remains unknown, but the man in the video told reporters it may have been due to heavy rain that had occurred in the days prior. But it's only speculation. The video was filmed in the Thai city of Prachinburi, a province just east of Bangkok that is home to nearly 500,000 people. Today, the country is still struggling to deal with its dangerous power lines, with no clear solution in sight.
It looked like
Thankfully,
a motherfucking nest,
nobody
bro.
was injured in this freak accident. One of the greatest fears drivers have is hitting another person or an animal on the road. For the man in this video, it was a different threat that he faced on this Massachusetts highway, and one that he almost had no chance of avoiding. On December 30th, 2015, a motorist on I-495 South near the city of Haverhill captured the terrifying moment a chunk of ice flew off the car in front of him and smashed into his windshield, shattering it instantly and nearly causing him to crash.
Peter Canyon says Turkish police believe the suspects are supporters of ISIS who were planning attacks on New Year's Eve. Police and prosecutors say the two suspects were arrested in the Turkish capital after having scouted out possible locations for the attacks at a central square and popular bars likely to be crowded on New Year's Eve. The suspects approached.
The man in the car went on to say that had he hit the brakes a little sooner, things maybe could have been avoided. But everything happened so fast, and there was little time to react. Thankfully, the damages were limited to the car itself, and he suffered no injury of any kind.
That's good.
Truth be told, this kind of event is not at all uncommon in the parts of the country that experience winter storms year after year.
The only damage that caused was his wallet, because now he has to pay for that bullshit.
Many people fail to remove the snow from the roofs of their cars, and after a few days, that snow turns to ice. If it breaks loose, and it will break loose like it did in this video, it can cause serious damage or even injury to other drivers on the road. Clearly, the other driver is at fault for the accident, but it's unknown if charges were ever pressed.
That's what I'm saying right there.
Now, if you've ever been caught in a hurricane, then you know the last thing you want is to be outside during the storm. These monster storms pack a punch and bring with them powerful hail, heavy rain, and, as this man in the state of Connecticut learned, devastating wind. On August 4th, 2020, a man in the city of Greenwich was on his way home when the storm intensified. He drove as quick as he could, given the conditions, and was in his driveway when things took a turn for the worse. With only feet left to go before he would have been safely inside, a powerful gust of wind blew down a tree on his property, right as he was driving under it. The man's dashcam captured the precise moment the tree was ripped from the ground and smashed into his car, stopping it in his tracks. Miraculously, he escaped uninjured.
That's good. That's
inches
good.
away from being crushed.
He could have been gone, man. If he would have taken another one. You could see the wires pushing that shit too. Damn. Well, I guess that's the last one. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you got any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. See you on the next one. Peace.